First at 5, that deadly confrontation inside the Dearborn Heights Police Department. A man armed with a knife lunges at officers. He was warned to drop the weapon, and when he did not, it cost him his life.
And tonight we have Team 7 coverage, beginning with Jane Park, who was there all afternoon. She has new information this hour. Jane.
Well, you know, this happened moments before the court opened at 9 a.m., so you can imagine several people were coming here to either pay tickets, report for work, or handle other business at the courtroom. And those arriving here moments after the deadly shooting came to find a heavy police presence. Sherry Matthews says she was on her way to meet a friend at the Dearborn Heights Public Safety Complex when she walked into a flurry of activity.
3 officers got out of a car, 2 different cars, and they had assault rifles or some big kind of rifle and went charging into the building with those. Later, another person had pulled into the lot and they were told that someone was shot, and that was all that was said directly by an officer to anyone.
Just minutes before she arrived, around 8:45 Thursday morning, state police say a man entered the building and tried to go around metal detectors. Witnesses say he was armed with a knife and that he charged at court security officers. One of the guards shot and killed the man after he ignored repeated orders to drop the knife. Sources tell Action News the security guard who shot the suspect is a 27-year veteran of the Dearborn Heights Police Department who retired earlier this year. State police say he was privately contracted with the 20th District Court.
We're in the process of interviewing everybody that was inside the building at the time, so you can understand that's a pretty lengthy interview process.
Devin Croyer, a court intern, stayed nearby after he was unable to report to work. His concern for the safety of the court officers he sees every day.
Just want to get in there and just make sure that, you know, our guys are okay. You know, we just need comfort and support right now. That's all we need.
Devin Croyer, that court intern we spoke with, stayed on scene for several hours after this happened. You can certainly hear his concern in his voice. Police tell us no one else was injured, including security officers and civilians. And the 20th District Court here remained closed all day as state police investigated. We're live in Dearborn Heights. Jane Park, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Jane.
We're going to go now to 7 investigator Jim Kurtzner, and you spoke with the eyewitness who saw it all unfold right in front of him, Jim.
Yeah, Jamal Collins was walking into the courthouse behind the man with the knife through the metal detector. He says the knife was in the man's back pocket when it set it off. He took it out. A guard told him to put it down. Instead, he held it like this in a threatening manner and lunged at the guard.
Stayed up, kept coming, didn't flinch, just like it was like he didn't get shot. I was watching, you know, like I thought he missed him, and then I started seeing the blood start coming into his chest.
It was over in seconds, and he says court guards try to keep it peaceful.
And he charged at him, he shot once, and then he still didn't drop the knife. He told him, drop the knife, drop the knife. He didn't drop the knife. So he started coming towards him still. After he was shot, he's still coming towards him. The cop shot like 5 more times, then he finally went down.
Several other guards moved in the heat of the moment.
I was just hoping that I don't get shot, because the other cops came out with guns and they start telling me to get on the ground, and they had guns at me, so I was just trying to make sure I didn't get shot.
Dearborn Heights District Court shares this building with the police department. Surveillance video will be reviewed as part of the investigation.
I just knew I was going to get shot. I knew it. I'm like, oh man, they're going to shoot me.
Yeah, that's a close call for him. Now he says the man with the knife is a white male in his 50s. I'm in St. Clair Shores. The man has family here. In fact, a brother was with him at the courthouse. Jamal says it appeared that he didn't know what was going to happen because he first screamed and then he cried. I'm live here in St. Clair Shores. Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.